Okay. So, please explain, what's the issue?
I'm really at this point completely speechless. My situation on Wednesday when I saw you wasn't as bad. Now it's horrific, and on a medical level, I don't even know how to get to the end of the month.
Okay.
So since Wednesday, this is my life. I had a big argument in Princinalle because they wouldn't accept the Überweisungen, right? They actually physically called here and spoke to the boss, right? So for 2 hours, I'm like, what is the problem? They said, because the Überweisung was written in May, and my X-ray and MRT is going to be done in June, it's a new quarter.
Yeah, okay, so that's no problem. I can do it right away, but please help me with one thing, because last time we saw each other, I gave you like a referral, Überweisung for a hand, foot.
No, that's what they took.
Yeah, okay,
right?
But what do you need now? Because I'm really completely off now. I don't know.
To be honest, so I'm trying to deal with all the computer stuff. I'm running around the medical.
No, but please.
They're saying they need the word radiology on it.
No problem. But the thing is, do you want to have a radiological imaging again, or what was the issue?
So the whole point of this is,
yeah.
Remember, I'm trying to gather my evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So if I show you this, right?
You're not really.
Hold on. Okay, so I have 5.
I need to know what you wanted to do there.
Right. The point is I need evidence of what happened. Right. My finger, the bone is on here.
Yeah.
I'm still in massive amounts.
But I know that. But do you want a new MRI of your finger?
No, an X-ray of the finger and an MRI.
No problem. Okay, so that is something we could. No problem. Yeah. So
no, but the thing is, Princinalle spoke to Jürgen on the actual. They spent half an hour talking to each other.
You see what's going on here right now. It's completely off the chart in case of caseload here. So no problem. I'm just giving you the MRI. So what I had was in March. I gave you Überweisung for an MRI of the hand and an MRI of the foot. The foot you already have, or not?
I don't know what's going on at this point. Remember that report you had that said this is the best report? Mm-hmm. I went back to that guy. Do you know what he said? I apparently faked the MRI in Princinalle.
No, but you had then. No, now it's important just to get that thing in order. You had the MRI of your joint here and of your foot at Prinzenpark. I have the results here. You had it in March, so that one you did, and that was the one where they saw that a little bit of liquid in there. Then we talked about that. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And they told me, okay, this has been fractured, but it has been sealed, but there's still liquid in it.
And then I went to 14 hospitals.
Exactly.
Right.
So, and then you had the MRI of the right hand.
No, right, but they were done at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
The point was, I went back to 360 Neurology, right, the one that you said is the actual good report.
Yeah.
If you actually read it, I had someone else read it, he's written the wrong finger, and 2, you clearly said I've gone to Princinalle, right?
Yeah.
I wanted another X-ray, and he said no, and actually said, I'm lying about the fact that I went to Princinalle.
Take out all the stress now. Let's just focus on the results, okay? So no matter what anyone said, the only thing I want to get now is what kind of
X-ray, MRT, medical level. I'm desperately trying to get out of Germany, as you know, right?
I know.
So since I saw you on Wednesday, right? The person.
Please let us stay with this stuff because it's complicated for me as well.
No, but this is a medical thing.
Let us finish it. So you have your Überweisung, so you can go on, and then the rest. Okay. So just I'm sorted here because imagine yourself. I've seen 50 people all today. It's really a lot. So no problem. But the thing is, I think it is not. I don't think it is necessary to make a new MRI of the foot because we already have an MRI of the foot. The important thing is that you see, obviously an X-ray of the finger, of course, I will give you a referral right away. But the important thing is that you go to a specialist to check those resuls out and to ask someone.
I can't get anyone to do it.
Of course you.
That's why I went to 360 Neurology.
But they don't care. Well, they are not the adequate people to go to normally.
Okay, but is it normal for a doctor to say I'm faking all my... I told
No,
him to
it's
call
not.
you. I told him to call you. And he actually banned me from 360 Neurology. Because I had the CD in my bag. He said I faked a CD. How can I fake a CD of an MRI?
Does he talk, well, is he proficient in English enough?
Oh, more than you.
Okay, so that's not the case. Okay. Okay, Zustand nach Trauma, Hand rechts. Which finger was it?
This one. So if you actually read the report
Yeah.
of 360 Neurology, he put my index finger. It's my ring finger, right?
So that is the finger which hurts most right now.
That's the one that got broken.
That's the one. Okay, so no, just to get that straight right away. And now for it, okay?
But it's been 9 months now. So that report that you said is a good one from 360 Neurology is not even the right finger.
Let me check your fingers again, please. Just I want to
It's just-
just. So there, everything
No,
is
you
okay.
can
Yeah, I know. Let me just check every digit, okay? Just in order to be sure that is okay. Okay. Does that hurt here?
Yeah, it's not. You can tell the bone is.
Yeah. So it hurts here, okay?
The bone is clearly not right.
Yeah, it is not, of course. Yeah.
Right.
And that finger is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I've had 9 months of barbaric treatment, the bone has actually moved. I mean, I don't really know what else you can do to a human being at this point.
Okay. So I would suggest we make one last radiological examination, which would be, I concur, the X-ray of the finger, only the finger which is hurt right now, and then you really have to go to a specialist.
Where?
But yeah, you have to try someone else.
14?
I don't know, but you know the underlying thing is, well, you obviously well, from my point of view, there is the trauma. You had a trauma, and therefore you're still
9
suffering
months.
the consequences. Yeah, you're still suffering the consequences of the trauma you suffered.
But hold on 1 second. And then I know you have a lot of patience. I can end this now. People are purposely trying not to let me get out. Hold on. Since I saw you since Wednesday, I had a friend in Lank, a friend in Oberkassel, and a friend in Düsseldorf, right? 5 USBs got broken. He got a phone call not to help me. All my medication got stolen. I was staying in a friend's house in Düsseldorf who works in a pizza shop. He got a phone call not to help me. And now I'm completely, like, I don't even know how to survive another 24 hours. I mean, it's a constant psych attack. I mean, literally a constant. And I'm going to literally fall down. And what I would say that's terrifying is, you know the people who are harassing me, right? If you're a normal human being and I see them coming, they press the siren on right next to me. If I'm constantly under a nervous attack,
You're completely stressed out.
right, but the thing is, it's relentless. And the
Yeah,
problem is
but-
I have people helping me and they're being threatened not to help me.
But well,
And then,
I have to admit, it sounds a little bit off, and I do think there is something. I do think that you have a lot of stress, and I do think that there is something going on, and someone did something. But actually, I could imagine that there is something going on. We have to address that. There might be as well a psychological.
no, there's really not, because basically I came to Germany, my employers didn't pay me.
I believe
Banks
all
and
of
everything.
that. But
No, but the thing is, if my story is
have
so
you
bad,
ever considered that it might be
no,
something?
absolutely not.
Okay.
No, because I'm not stealing my own medication. I'm not breaking my own laptops. I'm not breaking my own discs. I have I had 2 terabyte yesterday, Wednesday broken.
Okay, but
I need you to write a new medication, please.
for the sleeping pills. Yeah.
You have to understand, if I could leave Germany tomorrow, I would. The problem is like what you're saying, all I ever get is show me the evidence. If it's continually broken, well then you have no evidence. That's 48
I
hours.
would like to give you one medication and would just like you to try that once.
No.
Okay? Please, I will write it down because I feel obliged to do so.
So, hold on 1 second.
It is something to induce sleep,
The
but it will calm you down.
Okay.
And if there is any psychological component to this, you will feel better the next day. Just please.
Why couldn't you admit that it's possible in Germany?
I cannot believe that, really.
In Germany?
No, anywhere.
Anywhere in the world?
Yeah, I think it's too far off from the common
Which
sense.
part?
Lots of parts. I think that you
there's no police brutality in Germany.
There is police brutality.
Is it possible my 2 employers couldn't pay me?
It's yeah, that is possible as well.
Why is my finger still like this?
Everything gets stolen all the time, and I think that is very.
Look at my bag.
Yeah, I know. I believe that you are.
I'll give you the phone number for the people in Lang and the people in Düsseldorf. You can call them and ask them.
Trouble, but I think there's an underlying problem parallelly.
You can phone and tell them if I am being terrorized, because they're getting terrorized now.
Then you have to go to the police as well, because the policemen who did that to you.
You expect me to go to the police?
Yeah, of course, because they are not the same policemen that did that to you. I had contact with the police as well. You have asshole people, you have nice people, that's all over the world. Some people help you, some people don't help you. That would be at least...
This has gone on 4 years.
Yeah.
Right, so there's not just the people in Lank and Oberkassel who tried to help me before. The one thing I would say is iAmbulance, which is an iPhone store. The owner of iAmbulance is in Meerbusch. 1 year ago, when I'm uploading my evidence, the owner from iAmbulance got the police to call Daniele Del Anna, threatened his family, who lives in village, not to help me. The owner lives in Meerbusch. The owner lives in, I could have been gone 1 year ago. We wouldn't have even had to meet.
But I only know that
Call iAmbulance.
I tried that out.
Okay.
And I can only work with what I got here,
All you can Google is iAmbulance. The manager lives in Meerbusch.
Yeah, whatever. But it's happening too many things to you.
I'm making the phone calls.
I don't know, but anyways,
Call.
that is for the radiology department, so that one shouldn't be any problem anymore, okay? Mm-hmm. So this is for the X-ray of your finger. Mm-hmm. Show it to them. That is the finger which is which has been broken. Mm-hmm. They will take care of it, but I obviously won't be able to treat that because I'm not a specialist. So afterwards, you should go to a specialist again.
You can give me a name.
No, unfortunately not.
Then what am
but you just have to look one up, maybe in Düsseldorf or in Neuss, and that one would be the Zopiclone. Mm-hmm. That is for you to sleep.
Yeah, I understand.
That one is a sleeping pill, normally for the elderly, but it works quite well. Please just try it out once, okay? It's like if you drink a glass of water.
You know how you're saying it's psychological?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that I haven't told you before. When I came to Germany, it was German Anonymous that brought me to Meerbusch in 2015. Stole all my stuff. I was sent to Schweinfurt. You know what they did? Called me Edward Snowden and gave me a political asylum number. The reason I'm getting all this harassment for 5 years is because Germany in Schweinfurt military base and Sandholm military base in Denmark gave me a political asylum number, and hence I can't go to my own consulate or embassy, and they're trying to terrorize me to death.
Right now you seem to be lost. You have to find a way.
I'm not lost at all. I'm being terrorized.
Okay.
See, attempted murder all over the place. These people are fucking killers. It's the same as every single German. Deny, 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 torture, kill.